Let's take a look over the package. So at the back side we can see that we have the name of the device mentioned. It is a dual SIM phone. It comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 chipset, MSM 8926. We have 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal memory on this device, and the processor is clocked at 1.2 GHz Cortex A7. So these are the colors. It also comes in black color as well in case you would like to buy that. So here we have the package contents which are mentioned in the box, which includes the handset, battery, charger, headset and the user guide, and the MRP which is mentioned on the box is 11,999. However, you can actually buy it for a lesser price as well in the market as of now. So let me just open this and show you what all we have inside. And the first thing which we get inside the package is the device itself, which is Lumia 640, which is the white variant which we have got for review. And as you can see, it has got glossy finish at the back side, which will get dirty over time and will get a lot of fingerprints and scratches as well. So this is something which is the case with this phone. However, the buttons are actually looking very nice in black color over there, and on this side we have no buttons, no connectivity. The overall build quality of the phone is very nice. I would say for the price they have given a very good build quality phone, and the overall experience from this phone is also very nice. I have used this phone approximately for 2 to 3 days before doing this unboxing. So what all I'm going to tell you is going to be my experience with this phone after using it for approximately 2 to 3 days. Let's take a look what we have inside the package apart from the phone. So further, if we open this part, we can see that we have other package contents, which includes the user manual for the Lumia 640 dual SIM, and we should also have the SAR values mentioned for this phone, which should be somewhere here. So we have the SAR values which are mentioned on the user manual, which is 0.71 watt per kg 10 gram when it is held against the head, and then when it is operated at a separation distance of 1.5 centimeter, it is 0.68 watt per kg over 10 gram, and these were the frequencies. And then we have another information over there, which is when it is held against the head at this frequency of GSM 900 and the WLAN frequency 2450, it is going to be 0.95 watt per kg over 1 gram, and all these values are again in the permissible limit. So these are the SAR values. Apart from this, we get this charger which comes with a non-detachable cable. So this charger is again not very high in terms of the output current. It is 750 milliampere, so it is not even 1 ampere charger, it is lower than that, and it can charge your Lumia 640 in approximately 1 to 2 hours. But you will need a cable, a data syncing cable for charging, for data syncing, because again charging can be done with this one, but data syncing cannot be done because the cable cannot be detached. So in case you would like to sync data from your Lumia 640 with your PC, you will have to buy a micro USB cable. You have these headphones which come within the package. These are standard headphones, plastic ones, and again the overall quality of these headphones is just average. It is not too great, but the sound quality is also kind of average. It is again not too good. This is the mic module, and this is how the audio lead look like. So these are all the package contents which we have for the Lumia 640. Let me just keep all these things aside for a while. So here we have Lumia 640, which looks like a pretty decent phone. Again, in terms of the display size, it is not very big, unlike the Lumia 640 XL which we have seen, which is pretty big, but this one is pretty good to be hold in one hand. It is not very heavy as well. In terms of weight, it is kind of light. Overall specifications are also good for the price at which it is being offered. Now as far as camera is concerned, we have an 8 megapixel camera at the back, which is an autofocus camera. It can also record high definition video at 720p. We have LED flash as well. We do not have secondary microphone for noise cancellation. At the top you have a 3.5mm audio jack. On this side you have the volume rocker, which is a plastic button, and a power and sleep key, which is also a plastic button. Both of these buttons give you good amount of feedback. At the bottom you have the micro USB port for data syncing and charging, and we have a primary microphone over there on the glass. On the front there is a cutout over there. When it comes to front, on the top you have Microsoft branding, metallic earpiece below the glass, and here we have the camera. The front camera on this device is a 1 megapixel camera, and still it can record high definition video at 720p, which is quite commendable. When it comes to touch capacitive buttons, they are within the display, not on the body of the phone, and this is a kind of a compromise they have done on this budget Windows phone. Talking about the back, you can see that the back is glossy finish and it has Microsoft branding over there. Here we have the loudspeaker, which is fairly loud. When it comes to the display is good in terms of viewing angles, but it is not great. Again, it is an IPS display, which is IPS LCD display. As you can see the display from this angle, also from this angle, but at some of the angles you will see slight amount of discoloration. As far as processor is concerned, we have 1.2 GHz quad core CPU, as we already told you, which comes with Adreno 305 GPU, which can handle high definition games, and casual games can be played very smoothly on this device without any issues. When it comes to the overall software, the software is the latest version of Windows Phone 8.1 Denim Update 2. So it comes with some new features. Let's take a look over the connectivity. For that we have to remove the back cover, and in order to remove the back cover, you can lift the back cover from the edges at the bottom and you can make it come out. Once you remove the back cover, you can see there are two SIM card slots. This is the SIM card slot 1, SIM card slot 2, and this is a 3G capable phone. 4G is not supported on this one, and you also have a micro SD card slot over there. You have to remove the battery to insert a micro SD memory card on this device, and here we have the battery. In terms of battery backup, it can give you around 1 day of battery backup from this 2500 milliampere battery which we have on this phone. This is how the battery is going to be. In terms of backup, you can actually expect 1 day of backup. As far as physical dimensions are concerned, this phone has a thickness of approximately 8.8 millimeter, which does make this phone pretty slim. In terms of the back cover finishing, it is glossy, so it is going to be slippery at times, but the overall grip of the phone normally is pretty good. You can easily hold the phone in one hand and it does not feel heavy. It is around 145 gram, which is fairly light, or you can say comparable with some other 5-inch display phone. Display resolution is around 720 into 1280, which is again pretty good because the pixel density is such that you will not notice any pixelation on this high definition display phone. Even if you take a closer look, you will not notice any pixelation. On the front glass, you also have Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection, which will make sure that you will not get to break this display easily. That means it is kind of resistant to any kind of breakage to an extent, not completely. Accidental drops is something which it can actually resist, and I have dropped this phone 2 to 3 times during my review and nothing has happened to the phone. And the display is also kind of resistant to scratches, so even if you try to scratch it with a key or something which is kind of sharp, you will not see scratches very easily. Let's take a look over the software UI. As you can see, it is running the latest version of Windows Phone 8.1 Denim Update 2, which is available for this one. And if you take a look over the About Phone, we will be able to find out the version of Windows Phone which we have on this one. Here we have more information. So the exact version of Windows as far as build is concerned, it is 8.10.1527.138. One more feature of the Denim Update 2 is that the settings are now categorized into different sections which you can easily see, and this again makes sure that you can locate anything easily under the settings pool which we have. So we have 8 GB of internal storage, out of which 4.52 GB is being used because we have installed certain applications and games, and we have 2.76 GB free on the phone. Once you take it out of the box, you will get approximately 3.5 to 4 GB free on this device, where you can actually install application and store picture, videos and other data. One more thing which is possible is that you can insert an SD card. You can also install applications on the SD card, which is supported on this one, and you also have support for internet sharing, as per which you can share the 3G internet with the help of Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. However, USB tethering is not supported. One more thing which has been added with the Windows Phone 8.1 Denim Update 2 is that you can actually hide these navigation buttons now, and in order to hide it, you just need to swipe it upwards and they will automatically hide themselves. In case you are under certain application and you would like to have a full screen experience, which could be a browser or any other game, you just need to swipe it like this and these navigation buttons will automatically hide themselves. Some more features which has been added on this phone is the Lumia Moments. So as per Lumia Moments, you can actually extract images from videos which you have recorded on this one. So it will allow you to actually have different kind of living images as well, and you have living images over there as a feature under the Lumia camera application. You can explore this thing by just tapping over here on settings, and here you will see under photos you have living images, in which it will take images in such a way that you have a living moment with it. For example, if I take a photo right now of this action figure, and if I have actually turned on the living images feature, and I can show you how does it work. So basically it captures the image in such a way that it is kind of a GIF in which you are moving the image. For example, As you can see, the action figure is moving here, and this is how you can actually capture living images. Now in case you have recorded any video, you can extract images from those videos with the help of Lumia Moments, which is part of the new software Denim Update 2. Now let's take a look over the gaming performance of this phone when we will play Subway Surfer. However, this can also play Asphalt 8 and some other high definition games, but let's test it with the casual game. First of all, we have already played Asphalt 8 as well. We could play that game, but there were noticeable frame drops which we could notice. Let's take a look over this one. How does it perform? So graphic wise, it is pretty smooth, I would say. There is no problem. Overall touchscreen response is also good. There is no problem with the touchscreen. It is very responsive. Everything is crisp and clear. Colors are also nice on this display. As far as the overall colors are concerned, which I can see while playing this game. And overall this game is pretty smooth. However, in terms of high definition gaming, you will notice slight amount of frame drops while playing some games like Asphalt 8 or some other which are kind of heavy on graphics, whereas this one is getting played pretty smoothly without any issues. One more thing which is coming for free on this device is Office 365, which is the Windows Office, you can say, which comes with 1 year subscription for free. And Office 365 is that version of Windows Office, which Microsoft Office, you can say. One more thing which you are getting for free on this device is 1 year free subscription of Microsoft Office 365. So Office 365 is coming. It is a subscription based Office which you can use not only on this device but also on your PC and one more machine which could be a Mac as well. So you have 3 licenses to use, and this is coming for free. You just need to launch Office application and tap on Office 365 to set it up, and then you can actually sign in with your Microsoft ID or Live ID, and then once you do that, you can actually activate the license for 1 year. Now let's take a look over the messaging application and we will find out the experience of the keyboard. So we have a workflow keyboard over here as well, which gives you swipe to type functionality, which is working pretty smoothly on this device. And the moment you start typing it, you can actually see the device is learning from your typing, and it will also give you these suggestions at the top which you can tap to complete the word in case it is not taking it right. So this is something which you can do. The keyboard keys are pretty big in size. You will also get a pop-up whenever you tap on any of the keys. There is no vibration feedback, but you can enable that in case you would like to see that. Now let's take a look over the camera performance, and for this we will just take a photo of the action figure, which is the Superman. So we have taken this photo right now with light. Let me just disable both of these artificial light, and now we are going to take one more photo and see how does this photo look like. Especially this is going to be a low light photo. We have taken both of these photos. Let me just show you both of them one by one. So here we have the photo which has been taken, and this is how the photo looks like, especially the one which has been taken in low light. It is not very detailed. As you can see the kind of noise which is there in this photo, whereas the other one which has been taken with light, it is pretty good in terms of details. It is not that bad, better than the one which has been taken without light. But both of these photos are pretty good in terms of color production, I would say. Not bad, but again, if you take a look closer and if you zoom in, you can see the difference in colors which are being reproduced. But again, it is not bad considering these photos have been taken in indoors. In daylight you can take better photos. And let me just take a photo of mine. So this is the one which has been taken without light, and as you can see this photo is kind of dark, but it is because it has been captured against light. There was a lot of light coming behind my head, whereas the other photo which has been taken in this way, as you can see, again with light, you can see it is better in terms of the overall details. Color production is also good, and this is a live photo or a living image photo, because we do have living images which is supported on the rear as well as on the front on this device. That is why it has captured some seconds before it has captured the photo, and you can see the fan moving in this case, which is the proof that it is a living image. We also have another feature which is called Lumia Moments, and the moment you open this application, whatever videos you have recorded from this device or whatever videos you have on this device, you can actually extract photos out of those videos. For example, we have shot this video in which we have actually taken the video of this action figure, and I can choose the best frame, extract a photo out of it, or you can also create an action shot from this. So let me just choose the best frame as of now. It will take some time to preload this video first of all, and once it has done that, then you can actually select which frame you would like to capture as an image. For example, if I would like to capture this as an image, I can just select this and tap on save, and it will be saved to the camera roll. So that's all from us as far as the quick unboxing and quick review of the Lumia 640. In case you have any question for this device, we would love to help you. You can like the video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.